All right, Senator, what do you make of the impeachment complaint filed against the Vice President?
Well, they can do it. Nobody's stopping them. If they want to do it, then go ahead. Go ahead, they can do it. Wala pong problema.
Okay.
That's a constitutional process, no? Then let the process go.
Okay, all right. So right now, there are 16 complainants, but they've invoked 24 articles of impeachment. Marami po ito under at least 4 grounds listed in the 1987 Constitution. And a lot of the issues, the Vice President has not fully explained, and it has a lot to do with the confidential funds, how she spent the confidential funds in the DepEd's office and the OVP. Ano ang reaksyon nyo doon, sir?
But to start with, no, alam naman natin na sinisingle out nila yung Office of the Vice President. For what? Alam natin what is the motive behind. O, kung gusto nilang talagang seryoso sila, maimbestigahan yung confidential funds na yan, they should start with Office of the President. Office of the President, Vice President, lahat ng mga opisina, lahat ng ahensya that are receiving confidential funds, inspeksyon ninyo na gusto. Kaya confidential funds, kuha ninyo, imbestigahan nyo na gusto lahat. If you are serious really to curb corruption, no? Sabi nyo, corruption ang gusto nyo palabasin dyan. Tingnan natin, lahat-lahat na. Parang once and for all, we have to stop this confidential funds issue. Otherwise, dapat hindi na ito in-issue to confidential funds kung hindi ito gagawing confidential. Dapat walain na natin ito. Kung yan ang pinaka-issue nila na ginagamit. Tanggalin na natin dapat yan. Pero alam mo kung sino makikinabang kung tanggalin natin yung confidential funds na yan, yung mga intelligence funds na yan. Ay yung mga NPA, yung mga komunista, yung mga makakaliwa na talagang yan ang nagagamitan ng ating intelligence funds, yung mga kalaban ng Estado. So ngayon, sino ngayon ang nananalo with all this brouhaha? Tumatawa ngayon yung CPP, NPA, NDF dahil ang sarap ng buhay nila ngayon. Free ride sila ngayon sa situation. Kaya ito...
Senator. Now, Senator, I wanted to ask you, you were a member of Congress. The Congress, all of you actually, of course, approved it, right? Ang totoo naman dito, kung magsisisihan buong Kongreso, ibinigay yon kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Sa totoo lang. Tama,
Yeah.
no? OVP, 600 million, DepEd, 150 million, roughly 750 million all in all. My question is now, do you believe that Congress should have given it in the first place, given that the OVP and the DepEd are civilian agencies?
Well, kaya nga tinatawag na contingency fund, that is
Confidential.
for confidential funds. Confidential funds for civilian agencies. Kapag sa military at uniform agencies, intelligence funds ang tawag niyan. So, kung lang yan, semantics lang yan, Karen, but the purpose is almost the same.
Okay, and looking at it now, did the office of the Vice President need 600 million pesos in confidential funds?
In the first place, bakit binigay yan sa kanya? Bakit binigay yan sa kanya? So, mandato niya na pag binigay sa kanya, she has to use those funds. Andiyan yan. Binigay sa kanya. Otherwise, sa next budget hearing, isisingilin siya ng kuha. Bakit hindi nyo ito nagasto?
Okay, now the Commission on Audit has flagged the Office of the Vice President a few times, the latest, saying that she has questionable expenses for her confidential funds amounting to 375 million pesos. I know you, being an ally of the Dutertes and the Vice President, doesn't this alarm you na hindi niya sinasagot gayong pera po ito ng taong bayan?
Anong hindi sinasagot? Hindi sinasagot ang opisina niya, yung kuha, kung paano paano nila di-disperse yung confidential funds? I don't think so. Yung COA audit report is not final. Yan kasi binabasihan ng nag-imbestiga ng mga taga Quadcom. Yung COA audit report kuno. Alam naman natin lahat yan. Yung COA audit report is temporary. Temporary yan at yan ay audit report lang yan na inire-remind ka na ganito ang obserbasyon nila. Then, it's up for you to make up for whatever deficiencies that your agency has failed to do. So, i-make up mo yan at the end of the year, mag-clear mo rin yan. Lahat naman ng opisina, halos lahat ng opisina, mayroong COA audit report. So, hindi po yan final. Kung gusto ninyo talaga na magkaroon ng magandang investigasyon na walang bahid ng politika, no? Let the COA do their job. Let the COA do their job. And for all we know, everything will be settled kapag ang COA nga mag-imbestiga niya lahat-lahat. Walang halong politics.